So Gearbox just updated Void Fields, and it's the strongest iteration of it we've seen in the history of the game. In addition to the 9 sell items, you also get a stage or 2 of extra chests, and the scaling timer has been paused, which means if you get here early enough, you can just get easy enemies and make your way through into stage 2 with loads of free XP and items at absolutely no cost to the run whatsoever, for free every run. I'll make my thoughts on this evident throughout the run today. Enjoy the video. I do want to show how absurdly stupid Fields is. So we could do like a Fields run, and to kind of show how bad it is. I don't really want to do Void Fiend because that would kind of defeat the purpose. People would be like, oh, it's only good because you chose Void Fiend or something. I'm like, okay, well, maybe let's do a commando to prove a point. Let me just get to the meat. Please be right here, dude. It's time. We'll only get like a few things, and then we'll try to just go to Fields. If I full loot this stage, Fields just becomes naturally harder. Surely that's not something that'll break. I would like healing. Honestly, that's like the big thing that I want. Some sort of heal. Is that a mountain shrine that I see? Yeah, looks like bait to me. Can you have a stage 1 or 2? Yeah, I'm not going to though, but I can. Happens a lot more than you think. Okay, that's healing. I mean, they are the easiest stages to hitless. Oh, dude, we have a perfect field setup. Okay, that's insane, but whatever. It's probably in my best interest to go right now to the field portal, but I don't know, I want to get slightly more stiff, I think. Sure. Anything that helps me survive. Go, 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 go. Ignition tank, that could be good. Okay. Do I want to go over there to get things? Goat hoof? I don't know, actually, someone asked me yesterday if I liked the Lemurian spawn sound. I don't think I like it. I think it's too long. It starts to overlap over other sounds. So we're a little late to Fields, because the difficulty is going to go up once we leave, because technically Bazaar is stage 2, but... The hoof I wanted. I could have gone with the necklace as well, actually. No keys spawn in Fields, so whatever. Now let's see how this does. Obviously you have Razor Wire med kit, so it'd be pretty good. Yeah, we just worked our way into medium, so does that mean Beetle Guard will start spawning? Potentially, which is also potentially bad. If you go into when it's easy, this used to be like the old strats and stuff, you really don't get anything. Lemurians, literally free. I love Fields. It's so hard. Oh, perfect. It still might be early enough to where we can kind of just do whatever. We do need to farm money, though. So otherwise, we're literally not going to get enough. We need to actually step outside of the circle with medkit. How much should we heal? Not very much. I see some multi-shops. Scrapper is good. That's the crowbar. They have crowbars? That could be bad if they get an enemy that does damage. But that's actually really bad. Because like on Eclipse 8, if you take damage, your new max health is whatever, right? And that's crowbar affected. So my Eclipse gun recently for the 3rd time. I hope you stick with it this time. I believe in you. Pennies would be pretty good, but like I'm not gonna farm it. So, there are a lot of multi-shops, though. I like how to recycler more. Recycler is better in 99.99% of all cases. I like that one more. What are you doing in Fields this early? Exploiting the new update and showing people how insane it is. That it's just this way in the game. But I did mess up. I didn't get here as early as I wanted because I was greedy. So, yeah, Beetle Guards is exactly the thing that I didn't want, but it's early enough so that potentially we won't get a lot of them because there's not enough stage credits to actually keep spawning them that often. That being said, though, if we get hit by one, we're like dead. So. All right, let's see. That might save my life, but this is really good. So. I haven't seen any equipment yet, so Rat printer is not bad. That's really good. Power elixir printer, I could. I don't want to lose my watches, per se, so... That might be the best case scenario. Might just, like, scrap our crowbar or something, and then get an elixir. I loader and try to swing out the pond, but I didn't know I had Thunderslam on. It was 3 in the morning. Did you start screaming? I would've. No, the best part about doing this, by the way, what I'm doing right now, it doesn't waste any time, so I can just go back and forth, no problem. Can I even do this? Is this too far away? Am I just gonna pop this on the way back? Fine. So it takes the fun out of Yields? What do you mean? I'm having so much fun. It's way better. Wow, obviously I agree with you. Does Reduce Recycler mod add time to the timer in this mode? I don't know. It shouldn't, I guess. They have hose? Alright, that's really not ideal, to be honest. We've had some pretty easy events already so far, though. Getting the early ones in is nice. So I'm gonna get Fields exist because I'm hogging Lunar coins. I mean, you know, gotta use them for something. Or not, I guess. I don't know. We can pretty much wave clear them because they're not scaling at all, and they don't have that many credits to spawn things, so... But I'm hoping the next enemy that they choose won't be as dangerous as a Beetleguard is, so... Your medkits over Dios. I mean, in this specific situation, yeah, it's insane. Being able to actually use medkits for good and not evil is powerful. For meta slaving, I wanted to do a run to show how ridiculous this is, because people, I don't know if they believe me or not. And then we're probably not going to do Yields anymore, unfortunately. Or just use the mod that makes it so Fields has moving time again. They know everything with 100 hours in the game. Oh yeah, my bad, I forgot. My bad. Where was the thing? Because I just, like, got that for no reason. Oh no. I don't want to pop the elixir, but we might pop an elixir right now. I hate it. Punished for greed of getting a hoof, but rewarded. Also. I shouldn't have picked that up, actually. This is, like, not my favorite spot to loot from here, because I have to go back all the way up. Honestly, having a PSG in Fields might kill me, because the medkit, if we're using razor wire effectively and shit, that's not good, actually. It's fine right now, but it's around top here. The only time that PSG is a problem in this game is when they have crowbars and Fields. Holy speed. I think we're fine, we still have one-shot protection at the moment, but... whatever. Where are you? Thanks. Love the riveting content. Thanks, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Daisy low-key useful here, though. Wrong. We're gonna have to keep our eyes open for this one. And they could hit me from the top, so I have to be a little careful. We just gotta take an offensive kind of stance here and just handle things as they spawn in. So, that is all. How does attack speed work on enemies? It's attack speed speeds up the animations of attacks. Like, how long it takes for the golem to shoot the laser is animation stuff. Okay. I didn't see an equipment here. It's kind of a shame. Do you know what happens if you recycle an item from a chest on illusion and go back to the chest to claim? Is it like the recycled item? It's the recycled one. Bison, now that's actually really bad. But Owl? For some reason I took my fucking hand off my keyboard. As long as we have OSP, which we do, we're fine. It's just... Ooh, that could have got me. That could have really got me. Okay. Surely. Please, thanks. I guess. Let's make sure just to get everything right now. What's the last vent gonna be? Oh, it's the worst one over there. No, I don't know. They could hit me off the top, so I have to be kind of careful. Honestly. Did they get reds now? Not yet. I can lose an elixir for this. No. ATGs, okay, well. Let's try to keep our... I mean, once we had that health, it was easier just to peek out and do some damage, but now it's a little harder. So we lose OSP immediately upon peeking. I mean, 6 minutes with this many items actually cursed. What's the problem? I just blocked that shot because I was looking at chat. That's crazy. Stop doing that. That guy just keeps falling off because he has too much speed. They actually can't get me. This one might actually kill me, I don't know. This one's really bad. They're just gonna jump off the top and hit me, so... Stage 2 pause time fields takes me back. That's fucking awesome, man. I mean, if they get Tesla, I'm leaving, I guess. Nice. No bleed stacks for me, but I think that's okay. I remember when Braincoat, like, used to immediately clear stuff. See, this is what I'm talking about. Them shooting down ledges is a huge problem. If you just pull them back, it's not going to be that bad. Our wave clear is still pretty good. Yeah, we're fine if we just don't take a single hit an inch. Again, the problem is also, if you get here so early, they don't have enough credits to actually spawn in a lot of stuff. So, welcome to fucking New Fields, brother. Did we miss anything? We can scrap. So I'm at 6 minutes in, and this is the normal amount of items. Do you think stop time in fields is intentional? I have no idea whether it's intentional or not. I just know it's bad for the game. So. Basically, at stage 4, yes. Honestly, I could keep fucking Deathmark. I think, if I'm gonna do, like, Umbral kind of win streaks and stuff, I'm personally going to take a stance of not using fields anymore. I think it's too strong, clearly. Like, the expectation is you just do this every run, or at least half of this, and it's free with no downside. And I don't like that very much. I don't want it to become, like, a thing that I feel obligated to do every run or whatever. Not really much to scrap, so. 29 items in 5 minutes. Yeah, I just went through... I'm, like, at stage 4 right now. And I'm going into stage 2. Like, me and Mother can make the time flow again. I think it's already out. To be clear. So, 5 minutes in. Look at this shit. Like, and I think, also, I messed up, and I went later to fields than I should have. And also, it was particularly kind of difficult with the crowbar on E8. Imagine just on Monsoon, man. With just even a single healing item. You just get through it every time. That's crazy for overall game balance. What does the Emerald Trophy do? It infuses you with power beyond comprehension. We got God Pot, we're chilling. We have actually a lot of voids this stage, which is good because we have so many extra items. It doesn't matter if we lose the normal stuff. So ahead of the power curve, yeah, immediately. Even if I'm already a higher level than anything with all of my items, and it's so fucked up. Like, this is the only time in which the player level actually, like, quote, matters, and there's something you could do about it that makes you way stronger. Also, so, oh, more stuff. Why so many items? We went Void Fields. I think my point has been proven, though, pretty well. Like, hello, buddy. Go up for me. Well, don't mind if I do, actually. I'm still new and just had the best Clip 3 Artificer run, only to use the drone equipment on stage 4 Mythics, now have him hit it, blowing it up, and insta-killing me. Yeah, so I know it feels bad to lose in Phase 4, and I know it feels bad to lose in Phase 4 when you know, like, you were the one that did it, you know? There's no ignorance at play here, it's just like, oh, I did something that killed me. Which is true every time, but, like, you know, some people can, like, be like, ah, Phase bullshit. Whatever. I sympathize with you. But on the other hand, like, you're going to have so many moments like this going forward. You just have to note it down in your little booklet of learning and knowledge. Just say, hey, like, we're learning. That's how we learn. That's how it goes. Like, you're never going to truly be afraid of Phase 4 with drones unless that happens to you once. And then you're like, okay, I understand. I never want this to happen to me ever again. And I'm going to make sure I do everything in my power to make sure it does not happen to me ever again. It is fire button. Okay. Let's just get one of the Bradles first, because we don't have any healing, so... Sure. You get it for Deathmark. The more I look at it, the more I think Vanilla Phase 4 with that idea. I don't know. I think it's fine, but I think it caused a lot of problems in the overall Mythic sentiment where people decide not to do Eclipse or not to do normal runs because they're so scared of a mechanic that is, at its core, pretty easy. Because all you have to do is just walk in a circle. But no one does that, and it really scares them, and they think it's bullshit. If you kind of look at it from a casual player's point of view, it's the most obscene thing ever created. If you look at it, like... just from, like, kind of normal taken back point of view, it's like, okay, it's not that bad, but I just feel bad for all the people who have been turned away from the game by it. I like it, but... I should probably just keep the medkit for a minute. Hold on. Mana trigger bans naturally. You can do it with grenade or phase round without any items whatsoever. Even more bans. Yeah, true, man. Honestly, I don't really want to get rid of Gome, but I'm going to do it anyway. I have no purpose for this. This isn't happening right now. But not spawn, let's go turns out looking at my build during Mithrix the hard way. The thing is, like, he can and will proc shit off of other shit. So the fewer drones that you have, or allies, or whatever in Phase 4, the better off you'll be. I touched on that in my Phase 4 guide a lot, but... No, this was a horrible Void Seed. That was probably already asked. Let's say it's a time stops and fields. Is that a bug? I don't see any much of that in patch notes. We have no idea. We're just running off of assumptions right now, so I'm not going to say anything. I just want some video evidence out there, or just like showing what a normal run is like with void fields currently in the current patch, and this is that run. Because it's ridiculous. I hope I don't throw to Umbral in some obscene way. I think my point still stands though. Like, even if you get TC'd, it won't matter. No, it won't. I should have droned for another map, though, because fuck TC drones. Honestly, with the amount of loot I'm seeing, we probably get like 3 TCs on the map. But hey. We get a free Daisy. We'll come back to that, because we might actually get some. Depends. If there's like a speed print or something, I'd want that more. Gun is perfect on this map, actually. Patch note says it's chest fire. Don't look at the patch notes. Don't look at the patch notes. They're not for you. For some reason, they gave us console patch notes. Don't look at them. It is very confusing to a lot of people, obviously. Hard up, baby. Very powerful card value. We got an extra bungus and snake, dude. Fields again. You can only do it once a run. I really hope I can use the gun here on something. Nobody else, the update isn't as rushed as Devotion seemed to have been. Yeah. Okay, Deathmark. Very good. Oh, we got AoE covered. So that's good. I think why they rushed it to release Devotion when no one seemed to expect it. I don't know. They could have taken more time with it. They could have taken weeks of extra time. Like, obviously, you know, there have been some interesting bugs that have come from updates in Risk of Rain. Naturally, it's just like how the game is. It's a very complicated game, and to think of how every single thing interacts with every single other thing, sometimes things get broken. So we've had some insane updates in the past, but I think this is a special update in that it's extremely infamous for not only leaking the DLC, but the bugs it introduced for like Gearbox's first thing. They're just kind of funny. Like, the game isn't broken yet, and it's not like unplayable by any means, but let's get rid of some stuff. I mean, leaking the DLC. They left all the sound files in from the DLC, so we know all the all the new survivors and a ton of new items and new enemies and stuff. System content room DLC to some update. That's what I thought too. Actually, that was my intuition about it. Also, the artifact codes aren't even in the game. Like, I feel bad for the Risk of Rain dev team though, at the moment. I know they're getting a lot of flack. Let's give it to them real quick. Honestly, Egg might be a better choice here. If I wanted to, like, guarantee a win instead of greed for more loot with the card. But, I don't know. So to get things like that? Yeah, I mean, like, it obviously wasn't on purpose. Now they're probably scrambling. Feel bad, but... Oh, nothing good here. Search between Scorpion and Justice. One, it's the amount of armor they reduce and how long it's reduced for, and the conditions of rockets. Scorpion's usually more consistent on more survivors. I need some healing at some point. Death Mark, there we go. Do need the ice band to do it though, but... Okay, minus all my money. Great. A lot of fucking drones on this map right now, and lots of combat shrines, so we don't really get much here without cave. I should have opened these first, could have been Reseca. It's not. Wings might be the play here. The thing is, like, I want a gun, so I don't want to kill the worm. Is that a chirp? Okay, card value really coming in. Now I really want a gun. With all the sticky bombs we have, Chirp is going crazy. Now that I have feathers, I don't know. I don't really think we need wings as much, but Chirping recently, yeah, it was awesome. And it's still awesome. Good try shot. It's probably one of the best try shots I've had in a long time. Especially for what we need in a run. So many drones though. Feel bad that we don't have the Shadow Spleen, but this is better. They may know more than Railgun, is that controversial? No, you've just been enlightened. That's all it means. I love Commando. I'm a Commando Endurer. There's our crit, and that's still very good. I think I'll actually get a real healing item out of this chest, or is it just gonna like a stake or brooch? Okay, well, I guess. Hey, there we go. You have to open up a regular chest to get a healing? That's awesome. You have Screen Shake on Felders. Very small amount of Screen Shake on Felders. If you don't have a little bit, you're just going to be unaware of when they're around you. And that's not good. We need enough for the legendary chest as well. I might just play this one more time. If we can't get anything out of it, I'm just not playing it anymore. Alright, that pretty much cemented that for me, so. If you have extra money by the end, so be it. Give me a neural. I didn't get one. One Sheriff is fine though. He's in headset. I'm wondering if I stop after a sable, do I still take fall damage? No fall damage, will you have the item at all? On update stream, you said this scrapper always spawns a certain spot on new stage. I can confirm this is not true. Okay, well, it's either a scrapper or a large chest, and it bounces between the two depending on the variation of the map, and the chest does not scale in price with the rest of the game. It's a special scrapper as well, like in the code. Is there a scrapper on the stage? I don't even think so, to be honest. That's insane. With our build, do I want to take the wings? I might take wings. Could have probably gotten some good stuff stage 5 with the card, but also card is Giga Gamba, and we'll probably get nothing sometimes. It's coded to be intentional. I don't know if it's like a debug scrapper or something, or if it really is intentional, but it looks intentional, so I'm assuming it is. Payment for better gameplay mods since it was deprecated. I know, I really hit my end being thrown to the void. There is a mod that replaces it. I don't remember what it is though. Out of bounds, items fixed. There you go. That's actually good here. The thing is, like, that's crazy. I still might lose because of this Emerald. Like, my first run of the day, man. Not that this run isn't obscene, but I don't have any defense, so. Good for me, yeah. Hey, second call stream. Well, what's up, Pam? How's it going, dude? Good stream to catch. We're having a normal, regular run right now. Doing the Raymond Daniels, see if you could win with a stage 4 build at stage 2 challenge for doing reveals. crazy you can get a decent bleed stack with only 1 dagger in commando and some attack speed. That's not bad at all. Or vanilla run, I mean it is. That's the craziest part. Like, you can just do this. Scrapper, beautiful. I think that's like it on the stage. Good thing I did not take the fucking card. Hopefully we can get some interesting soup. Not like one turf proc there. There we go. Silver would fix this cope run. True. Maybe we can actually do some fucking damage. Other balance changes in the update. Vields.com. There's a fair and balanced character like the Vield challenge. True. The Vield challenge. Can someone explain how to host skip? It's better if you just watch a video on how to do it, because no one in chat is going to be able to fundamentally let you know how you can do it without you just seeing at least a picture. I think Cap's video is like, I don't know what it's called actually, because he didn't call it a host skip guide, but there's a good video on it. Beautiful. Basically, all I have to do is not get hit by pizza. How many bad greens do we have? I see... I don't think we're going to be able to get 10, but 5 for sure. How much green stuff do we have right now? We have 14. We have 15. Can I get 5 more? We have Will-O-Wisp, Bandolier. I guess I could get rid of 2 infusions and Ignition Tank. I don't really want to get rid of infusions. I don't have an Opal, dude. Like, holy fuck. I guess the infusion don't matter at this point, so. Okay. Gas. Don't need Warbanner. Fungus. Do I want to print anything here? I'll take another slug, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to really be able to use headset during Mithrix. Unless I use wings, but it's kind of meh. On the move with 7 scrap. What am I gonna do? Print another slug? Get rid of something I like? Wax quail? Okay, well there's our solution to using the headset. Ashley buff mask? I don't know. People kept saying that, and I don't know if they did or not. Spare drone parts? Okay. ATG? Okay. Another ATG? Fine. AP rounds? I'm gonna get an ATG, a quail, and some spare drone parts, I guess. As far as red soup, I wish we had some more, but I'll put the rest in the spare drum parts, I guess. Yay, let's just throw it all over the floor or everything. Once a bubble is normal. I don't really know if I want to use headset on Umbral or not. Because it can be pretty dangerous. Or if we one-shot, it doesn't really matter. Don't run away from me. The reason I didn't want to shoot him there is because if he shot a Pentabobble Needle at me from Umbral, it would have just fucked me up.
GG. Thanks.
Fields is OP, dude.
Wait. I don't know. Wonder how this run was so item heavy for just 15 minutes. I had 30 items going into stage 2, by the way, with 5 bands or something. Is there a mod for this Mando skin? Yeah, it's called Mander. Tough one? Yeah, I was sweating, man. I just play as Grassy because it looks better. Cooler stages mod.